Okay. To the abode.
Beelzebub, the castle of the High Priest, rules over Alaster's northern continent. Scepters from across the world flocked to the High Priest's domain, marshalling a force far greater than that of the Empire. As for me, I came to this dark castle so I could determine for myself what Faustina's true feelings were.
Okay. Is that what we're doing? Not worried about the fate of the universe or something? Oh.
Welcome to the palace of the High Priest. Countless forces have been unable to stop me. I am the steward of this castle, and I have been ordered to defeat the vagrant scepter who continues to trouble the High Priest.
That's me.
Is Faustina here?
Right now, she attends the final ceremony alongside the High Priest.
So sweet of you to be here, boy. You'll join my harem for sure this time. Back off, Robo.
Want to unlock your hat?
I am under orders from the High Priest, Castora. Do you intend to interfere?
Back off, or I'll send your sad little skull flying. The hired help around here can be so difficult.
It's your turn.
That's fine. That's fine.
Reincarnation.
You may cast a spell again.
This map looks like garbage.
Aim for the next fort. It's your turn.
Squeeze. Drain magic.
Took his squeeze money.
It's your turn. Aim for the next fort. Warp to an unknown
Forced warp. What? Oh.
Brave song.
Okay, so I want to. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna evaluate the map. So there's gonna be 2 forced warps going off to
Aim
just
for the next fort.
islands.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. So if I don't want to get warped, I cross through the castle in the center. Or cross over. Now we can do this. I don't know why he chose to get warped.
You've stopped in enemy territory. It's your turn.
If I don't... Yeah, you can go this way.
Make an offering to your god. Warp to an unknown land.
What is he
Follow
doing?
the guidance of the cards.
Slow.
It's your turn.
You got no bucks, but all that creature placement is totally fine.
Spartor.
It's your turn. Discard a card. Aim for the castle. It's your turn. Discard a card.
I mean, there's a chance I might get something out of that early on.
Zap.
You may cast a spell again. It's your turn. Discard a card.
I have a bunch of those.
Aim for the castle. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Phoenix versus Paladin.
Prepare for battle.
I guess.
No one survived the battle. You received a reward. Good luck. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Paladin
I guess.
versus
Uh,
Wall of
I
Ice.
took 10 damage. Oh, she's gonna use one of these rings. That's fine. She really wants it. Even if I hadn't taken the 10 damage, she still could have taken it.
The the
Playing the
enemy.
Wall of Stone allowed me to play the Paladin, so it
It's
wasn't a
your
waste.
turn. Discard a card.
Yeah, okay. Toss this.
Aim for the castle.
Just because I'm lay broke. I don't feel like I'm gonna be leveling anything up to the point where I'll be able to trap anyone anytime soon anyway.
It's your turn.
Wanna drop that on someone?
Hustle.
You may cast a spell again. You've stopped in your own territory.
I don't know that it really matters. You know, if I slowly raise the max HP of everything I've played, hold on to some armor, we should be good.
It's your turn. You received a reward. Good luck. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Nike versus Phoenix.
Prepare for battle. The battle was a draw.
Soul Hunt.
Okay.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Slow.
Aim for the next fort. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Go this way. We would get warped if we tried to go through there. Then up all the way up there, which is fine.
Brave Song.
You've
Yeah, I don't think so.
stopped in
Give me
enemy
$16.
territory. It's your turn. Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Colloid versus Rift.
Prepare for battle.
Ah. I thought you might have. I guess it didn't matter. I didn't know how many red territories he had. I really wasn't paying attention to that.
The battle was a draw.
1 was the answer. So I didn't need to play that equipment. He would have been destroyed if I wouldn't have played it. Oh well.
It's your turn. You've stopped in enemy territory.
I will hold it. We're doing something here. This ape man in a suit, he's a big deal.
Rift versus Spriggan.
Prepare for battle. The offense vanquished the enemy.
Thanks for raiding in. I hope this is your favorite song in the game.
Aim for the next fort.
Drain magic.
Have we already experienced your least favorite? I definitely think that Tico Moon song is probably
Stopped in your own
bottom of the barrel. She got a ring. I don't know what that ring does.
Paladin.
Yeah. Tico
Prepare for
is
battle.
a choice.
The offense
We didn't need to
vanquished
do
the
that.
enemy.
We just did it because we can. Arguably the space next to the castle is more valuable.
Zap.
You may cast a spell again. Aim for the castle. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Well, it definitely hasn't been 20 rounds yet, so that's expensive, and I don't think is going to do anything. Oh, again, I don't know what that ring does. Oh, well, we'll find out. Sucks. Alright. I'm also not sure if I would have just attacked first and destroyed it.
Vanquished the enemy.
I feel like that can't possibly be true because she wouldn't have played the ring otherwise.
Your turn.
Who knows? We'll go this way.
You've stopped in your own territory.
You can do this to him.
You've stopped in enemy territory. It's your turn.
Okay. Where would we put a Kelpie? Over here? Or here, like not here. Yeah, it would have to be there, like that one square, or these 3 squares.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Spirit block.
Eh.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. It's your turn.
I think we've continued the streak of pretty much half of the maps in this game are uninspiring.
Aim for the castle. You've stopped in enemy territory.
That's cheaper to play. Not especially relevant.
Gigantarium versus Sir Gawain.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, she drew armor. Well.
The battle was a draw. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Realistically, we want to hold on to all that armor now. Rhinoceros failed me, so we had to dump him. I guess. Made that monkey change his mind.
It's your turn. You've stopped in enemy territory. Discard a card.
He's got Spike Shield,
Stopped in enemy territory.
Necro,
Necromancer versus Centaur.
Scarab. I'm not sure what that card's called.
Prepare for battle.
No longer has the Spike Shield.
The offense vanquished the enemy. It's
Can
your
we get to
turn.
the castle without
Discard a
touching
card.
anything? Yes. Straight line. Realistically... Ooh, that could be good. It's gotta be you. I don't have enough money to play my water shield right now, so that's a problem. It's about to be a real problem.
It's your turn. Discard a card.
Didn't roll low.
Aim for the castle.
Alright. It's my fault.
You've stopped in
Can't even be upset about it.
Seismodon versus Kelpie.
Prepare for battle. The offense vanquished the enemy.
I was kind of expecting her to use her that elephant card to just invade and take the space from me that way. Come on.
You've stopped in your own territory.
Okay, so I've got nothing going for me. Level up the squares near the castle. Hope someone lands on one of them.
It's your turn. Discard a card. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Godmer versus Tengu.
Prepare for battle. The offense vanquished the enemy. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey.
Mana
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Knight versus Skeleton.
Prepare for battle.
Well, that doesn't have that.
The battle was a draw. It's your turn. Aim for the next fort.
60. It's a big no.
It's your turn.
Good. I'm glad I've got all this armor protecting a Kelpie. Feel like I probably two axes. Those are like my two weapons that I have still in the pool. We're going this way because we don't want to
You've stopped in enemy territory.
accidentally experience that 844 space.
Aim for the next fort. Aim for the castle. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Of course, now there's another 844 directly in my path. much. How useful is this blue shield to me? Not at all.
Capture.
You've stopped in your own territory. Discard a card.
I don't know what's going on with his movement. He's trying to go to this tower in front of me, but he keeps turning the wrong direction.
Discard a card.
Okay, we have weapons. We have armor. Mostly took it from her just so she wouldn't have equipment anymore.
You've stopped in your own territory.
Magic bolt.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next. It's your turn. Discard a card.
If we go... Yeah, so we want to just go ahead and touch the castle.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey.
So if I were to level this up to 240, but if I use his ability to 200, save 40 bucks.
Discard a card. Aim for the castle.
Mana.
It's your turn. Discard a card.
I don't know that you're going to be all that useful to me now. I'll let you go. Round 32. So we've got HP bonus.
You've stopped in your own territory. Discard a card. You've stopped in your own territory. It's your turn. Discard a card. Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in enemy territory. Discard a card.
Squeeze.
Okay, see, he willingly stepped on this.
Good luck. You've stopped
He's coming in
in
with a
enemy
skeleton.
territory.
He's got a spiked shield.
Versus Paladin.
Prepare
So he would deflect 25 back at me and do 65, which is not enough. I don't know what the other thing is in his hand, if I should be worried about it. We're gonna find out. Oh, okay. Do you know how rarely I encounter the critical hit against neutral that this thing does? And didn't matter because I regenerated.
The battle was a draw.
I thought he made some kind of galaxy brain play.
Aim for the next fort. It's your turn. Discard a card.
And two... You're actually not that great.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Rift versus Spriggan.
Prepare for battle.
Oh no!
The offense vanquished the enemy. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Magic Bolt.
I'll teach him.
Follow the guidance of the cards.
Water
It's
shield.
your turn. You've stopped in your own territory.
Not that anyone should ever choose to step on that space, but if this monkey guy, whatever he's doing,
Discard a card. It's your turn. Discard a card.
that could be really awesome.
Receive the Oracle of the Gods.
I don't think we've used it at all so far. We've had it for several maps and not used the cool
Discard a card.
zero effect yet.
You've stopped. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Oh, she just got that water shield.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Soul Hunt.
Discard a
Windshield.
card. It's your turn. Discard a card. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Gargoyle versus Necromancer.
Prepare for battle. The offense vanquished the enemy.
Assassin versus Godmer.
Prepare for battle.
So I attack first. She doesn't play that wind shield, she'll just die. Otherwise, she'll do 40 to me.
The defense withstood the attack. It's your turn. Aim for the castle.
She threw out her water shield to
Stop
play
in
that.
Enemy territory.
'Cause I don't have any creatures. Don't worry about it.
Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Phoenix versus Centaur.
Prepare for battle. The defense withstood the attack. Follow the guidance of the cards. It's your turn.
Holy Word 1.
You've stopped in your own territory. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Heat Imp versus Rift.
Pretty sure this is nothing, right?
Prepare for battle.
Yeah.
The defense withstood the attack. Discard a card. You received a reward. Good luck on your next turn. It's your turn. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey.
I just don't know what the one item in his hand does, and I'm worried that if I try to be bold, he's just going to destroy me. I'll feel really stupid about it.
You've stopped in your own territory. Warp to an unknown land. Discard a card.
Telekinesis. Centaur versus Nike.
Prepare for battle.
Okay, well. Can't play a shield on Nike, so I guess you win.
The offense vanquished the enemy. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Haste.
Aim for the next fort. to your god. Warp to an unknown land. Follow the guidance of the cards. Aim for the next fort.
Oh, Spudfolk, get out of there!
Enemy territory.
Knight versus Spudfolk.
Prepare for battle. The offense vanquished the enemy. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Reincarnation.
You may cast a spell again. You've stopped in your own territory. You've stopped in enemy territory. It's your turn. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Werebore versus
I
Quicksilver.
think I just win.
Prepare for battle. The offense vanquished the enemy. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Necromancer versus Gargoyle.
Prepare for battle. The defense withstood the attack. Warp to an unknown land. It's your turn.
Well, let's just not use those movement cards for anything useful.
You've stopped in enemy territory. Aim for the castle. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Phoenix versus Storm Giant.
Prepare for battle.
Okay. Whatever that did. You got to draw cards. I'm not sure what that means, but that was his plan all along, I suppose.
It's your turn. Discard a card.
There are a lot of crossroads in this map, so I kind of assumed my ability to make someone step 2 spaces is going to be hindered.
Discard a card. You've stopped in your own territory. an offering to your god.
Stocks in that island, huh? Oh,
You've stopped
Well.
in enemy territory.
you showed me.
Insufficient magic power.
If we get rid of 30. This guy's not doing much of anything for me. And yeah, this will be reasonable.
Discard a card. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. Discard a card. Warp to an unknown
Unless you're
land.
toss the yellow shield.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Triton versus Gargoyle.
Prepare for battle. The defense withstood the attack. It's your turn. Discard a card. You've stopped in enemy territory. Warp to an unknown land. Make an offering to your god.
Brave Song.
Aim for the castle. You've stopped in your own territory. It's your turn. Discard a card.
I might steal that windshield from her just so that she doesn't have it. All these tower shields.
Capture.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. Follow the guidance of the discard a card. Follow the guidance of the cards. It's your turn. Discard a card.
What is this guy doing?
Discard a card.
Like his AI is intentionally bad.
Zap.
Hey!
You may cast a spell again. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. It's your turn.
Blue chain at... yeah.
Warp to an unknown land.
versus Knight.
Prepare for battle.
Okay, here's this thing. Counterattack. 20?
No one survived the battle.
So the answer is I probably would have regretted it if I would have tried to invade his mummy way back when.
It's your turn.
Holywood 1.
Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Fontasiel versus Bone Golem.
Prepare for battle.
Oh!
The offense vanquished the enemy. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Skeleton versus Griffin.
Prepare for battle.
So I think this just lets him, like, draw up his max in cards, right? Yeah.
The defense withstood the attack. Insufficient magic power.
Water shield, spears, ring.
It's your turn.
We don't know what he has. Yeah, I don't know what he has, so...
Follow the guidance of the cards. Discard
Nothing.
a card.
Squeeze.
Aim for the next fort.
Magic Bolt.
You've stopped in enemy territory. It's your turn. You've stopped in your own territory.
Soul Hunt.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Skeleton versus Knight.
Prepare for battle.
Okay, so let's see how much he does in counterattack damage. Is it 30? No, 20. Wonder if it's just a constant 20.
No one survived the battle.
Brave Song.
Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in enemy territory. It's your turn. Discard a card. You've stopped stopped in your own territory. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Movement cards be really important in a second.
You stopped in enemy territory.
What's your ability? Oh, your ability is to raise everybody's HP.
Discard a card. You stopped in enemy territory.
Boatman!
Versus Gargoyle.
Prepare for battle. The offense vanquished the enemy. It's your turn. Discard a card. Aim for the castle. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Okay.
Follow the guidance of the card. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Sorry, Herbal.
Holywood 1.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Possession. Versus Paladin.
Prepare for battle.
The only thing is it's going to, if you could use the reflect shield, if I do critical damage, 30 of it comes back to me. I think we're still safe. Yeah. So I had to stop and think about it, because it matters.
The defense withstood the attack. Insufficient magic power.
Don't worry, still got that mummy up there. Gonna make the comeback.
Discard a card. It's your turn. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Paladin. versus Spriggan.
Prepare for battle.
I think that's the third time we've had a paladin beat up a Spriggan.
The offense vanquished the enemy.
Squeeze.
You stopped in enemy territory. Aim for the castle. It's your turn. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. You've stopped in your own territory.
So her HP is just gonna be high because of blue and yellow territories, even if it doesn't match.
Aim for the castle. You've stopped in enemy territory. Discard a card. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Holywood 2.
Yeah, take that, Herbal.
Spartor.
You've stopped in enemy territory. Discard a card. Follow the guidance of the card. Discard a card. It's your turn. You are the victor of this battle.
I could do without experiencing that map ever again. This is a pretty good card. If we want
Stymphalidus.
that. I like the crossbow. Storm armor is going to pair well with what I'm doing. Yeah. I don't know if we'll keep 3. Let's go what we got. Checking to see if I had any. I do have a storm shield, wind shield. Well, I could see getting out of the green. Just focusing on blue-yellow. Back.
Tucked within the dark castle lies the great temple of Xanadol. It was here that the High Priest's powers first came to be. Rumor has it, those who are brought here are forced into awakening their latent scepter powers. I came to this place of darkness to discover for myself what lay within Faustina's heart.
Hey!
Stop right there, fiend! I'll not let you take one step closer to my Lady Faustina.
It's the two weakest voice actors in the game.
You've done well to come this far. This time for sure. I will take revenge for my brother.
Out of my way, Rupia. I will be the one who takes his head.
Silence! You, the High Priest, that girl! Destroy you all on my way to the top!
I'm so glad we're absorbing the lore.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna say no to that starting hand. Load times!
It's your turn.
Okay. Alright. So... Sure.
Place your hand in its It's your turn. Aim for the next fort. Aim for the next
It looks
fort.
like it's all one region.
Burning hail.
You got me.
It's your turn. Place your hand in its purifying waters. Aim for the next fort. It's your turn.
Okay.
Discard a card.
The only good place for the Kelpie is right next to the castle, like those two squares. Because they would just
You've stopped
avoid
in enemy
going
territory.
into any of
War
the
chameleon versus
squares, since you can go to the top or bottom.
Prepare for battle.
Random stats. Well, that's not good.
The offense vanquished the enemy. It's your turn.
Crusher.
Probably wouldn't have crushed that if I knew what it did,
Cast a
but
spell again.
really don't want something that might get turned into a statue, so
Make an offering to
probably
your
worth
god.
it.
Discard a card. Make an offering to your god. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Fairy light.
Aim for the castle. Make an offering to your god. It's your turn. Aim for the castle. It's your turn. Make an offering to your... You've stopped in enemy territory.
Rift versus Medusa.
Prepare for battle.
That is not what I thought that was. Alright, we got trounced. Now you know what a grass strider is, I guess.
The defense
I thought that was like
still
the
be attacked.
strength belt.
Discard a card. Make an offering to your god.
Mesozoic song.
I would have liked to have that square.
Aim for the castle. It's your turn. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. Receive the Oracle of the Gods.
That's pretty good. fast lap around the center real quick.
Discard a card. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. Make an offering to your god.
That's the other square that I want.
It's your turn. Discard a card.
Haste.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. Receive the Oracle of the Gods. Discard a card.
Tough song.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. It's your turn. Make an offering to your god. You've stopped in your own territory. Aim for the next fort.
I'd like to destroy that spell that she's holding
It's
on
your
to.
turn. Discard a card. Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in your own territory. Aim for the next fort. It's your turn. Make an offering to your god.
She doesn't have any armor.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Kelsey versus Medusa.
Prepare for battle.
Maybe that makes her attack first. Yeah, of course it does. Gonna turn me into a statue. Didn't matter. Alright. Well, I didn't know that sword gives you attack first. Now I know.
The defense withstood the attack. Discard a card.
Drain magic.
You've stopped in enemy. It's your turn.
Hustle.
Anything cool that I want to play this on?
You may cast a spell again. Place your hand in its purifying waters. Discard a card. Make an offering to your god. Make an offering to your god. It's your turn.
Crusher.
You may cast a spell again. Discard a card. Aim for the castle. It's your turn. Aim for the castle. Discard a card. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Tough song.
Durham has no armor.
Make an offering to your god.
Although I think the tough song is the one that gives him plus 20 HP.
Aim for the castle. It's your turn.
I don't know why it wants me to go that direction.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. Receive the Oracle of the Gods. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. You've stopped in enemy territory. It's your turn.
Start throwing out those twos because we're not gonna be able to use them.
Fort. It's your turn. Discard a card. Make an offering to your god. Discard a card.
Mesozoic song.
Make an offering to your god. You've stopped. It's your turn. Aim for the next fort. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. It's your turn.
Okay, well maybe we will occupy both those multicolor squares.
Discard a card.
This map feels like it might be
Make an offering to
too
your god.
large for 3 people. So the net effect is we'll just be here longer.
It's your turn. Make an offering to your god.
I do want to come this way. The only reason to do that is that if I get that water snake, I can convert that to blue and then have a space next to a castle that could be Kelpie compatible whenever we recycle the book. We will definitely be here long enough to recycle the book, especially if I keep touching the fountain.
It's your turn. Place your hand in its purifying water.
So I did just dump like all my armor, which is a bit of a bummer, but we're cycling through. Just gonna tear through those cards as fast as possible.
Make an offering to your god.
And get drained.
Drain
I
magic.
haven't spent my money on anything.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Doppelganger. Versus Fortress.
So you're gonna turn into a fortress?
Prepare for battle. The battle was a draw.
Doesn't even make sense.
It's your turn. Discard a card.
Yeah.
Discard a card. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey.
Purple sword, sling, scarab.
Place your hand in its purifying waters. It's your turn. Aim for the castle.
Purple sword, blue shield. Protean
Acid
ring.
rain.
It's your turn.
Purple sword, water shield, succubus ring.
Lunatic light.
Okay. Sure. You got me.
Make an offering to your god. It's your turn.
Not. Oh, I mean, I could make him step on this griffin.
Holy word 3.
He'll use up his Vorpal sword. Maybe.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. Make an offering to your god. Discard a card.
No creature.
Aim for the next fort. You've stopped.
Spent $10, made $36.
Aim for the castle. You've stopped in enemy territory. It's your turn. Aim for the next fort. Discard a card. You've stopped. It's your turn. Make an offering to your god. Discard a card.
Vorpal Sword, Scarab.
Make an offering
They are
to your
just
god.
going nuts for these stocks.
It's your turn. Discard a card.
She could use the Scarab and just revive that thing. He would use a Vorpal Sword and destroy whatever I send him. Well, no, unless I send Nike in. And then I need to do... which I can do.
You've stopped in
Oh.
enemy territory.
It would have been preferable to use that bow that I just threw away.
Versus Wyvern.
Prepare for battle. The offense vanquished the enemy. Make an offering to your god. You've stopped in enemy territory. You received a reward. Good luck. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Shapeshifter versus Fight.
Prepare for battle.
Oh! Pretty sure that was a waste of a ring, but it looked
Your
cool.
offense vanquished the enemy. It's your turn.
Alright, so I need to go either here or up here. Touch a fountain. Dump all this stuff.
Place your hand in its purifying waters. Discard a card. Aim for the castle.
Vorpal Sword, Scarab Hand.
It's your turn. Discard a card.
I have like the same hand. Don't. Yeah, the two can go.
Aim for the castle. Discard a card. Make an offering to your god. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Gremlin versus Medusa.
Prepare for battle.
And if I land there, it should be fairly easy to take that back, because the gremlin's not getting any bonuses.
Aim for the next fort. You've stopped. It's your turn. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. Place your hand in its purifying waters. You've stopped. It's your turn. You've stopped in your own territory. Discard a card.
So the book turns you into
You've stopped in enemy territory.
a statue, is what it was.
Versus Seagulls.
Prepare for battle.
Well, we're gonna find out. Or nothing happened,
The
I
battle was
guess.
a draw.
Seabone said no to that book.
Discard a card.
20, 30, 30, 20. Have defense.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey.
Alright.
Lunatic Light.
Dude.
Quicksilver versus Gremlin.
Prepare for battle. The offense vanquished the enemy. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Crusher.
You may cast a spell again. Aim for the next fort. Make an offering to your god. It's your turn.
Probably not gonna be able to use this 2 anywhere cool.
It's your turn.
Holy Word.
Sorry, Durham. I want you to maybe fight that thing.
Make an offering to your god. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Paladin versus Quicksilver.
So I'm thinking she'll use that sword.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, the hand! Wow, I did not expect the hand. That was a... She knew what I knew. Totally crushed me.
The battle was a draw. Insufficient magic power.
$2. Griffin over here is doing nothing.
Discard a card. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Lilith versus Quicksilver.
We can use some teamwork here. We got rid of her hand.
For battle.
Now she'll use the sword. Doesn't it not do anything? Oh, well, it's just like a stat boost.
The defense withstood the attack.
Okay, the whole point of that was to burn through her equipment.
Aim for the castle.
Would have preferred to have not burned my spiked shield in the
Make
process.
an offering to your god. It's your turn. Aim for the next fort.
Now I can just invade. You'd turn into a T-Rex, which is fine.
Sir Gawain versus Quicksilver.
Prepare for battle.
Okay. All that just so we could finally get that square positioned.
The offense vanquished the enemy.
Maybe I'll draw a Kelpie and put it there and then immediately lose it. Congrats.
You received a reward. Good luck on your You've stopped in enemy territory. It's your turn. Make an offering to your god.
Oh, that's fine. That wall of ice is just there to keep the chain up.
Mutation.
I get it. He went down there just to take the opportunity to steal that territory. I respect his movement choices. Seems like he kind of wasted time, but it was smart.
Aim for the next fort. It's your turn.
I still need to go to somewhere on that side of the map.
Holy Word 1.
Receive the Oracle of the Gods. Discard a card.
No, need money to play the thing. We're just gonna stand here.
Land Protection.
Now he does have a knight, so he'll do critical damage.
You've stopped in enemy
Gremlin.
territory.
Gremlin versus Griffin.
Unless the scroll he's got does something crazy, I think we're fine. Yeah. endured your last
Matches
ham.
power. Discard a card. Place your hand in it's your turn. Discard a card. You've stopped in your own territory. You've stopped in enemy
Fair enough.
territory.
Knight versus wall of ice.
Prepare for battle. The battle was a draw. Discard a card. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Quicksilver.
Well, she can turn into a
Zerg away.
T-Rex or a Grass Strider. I think both.
Prepare for battle.
80.
The defense withstood the attack.
I want to keep that square.
It's your turn.
So I could steal her Protean Ring. She's got nothing. I could steal his Water Shield, and then I have a Water Shield. Which I think makes more sense. Oh, and then I can touch the fountain and get rid of it.
Place your hand in its purifying waters. Make an offering to your god. You've stopped. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Haste.
Aim for the castle.
We got blue and yellow if we want to swap something in.
You've stopped in enemy territory. Aim for the castle. It's your turn. You've stopped in your own territory.
Makes sense to pick this up because it's lost HP.
Discard a card. Discard a card.
Crusher Storm.
You've stopped. It's your turn. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey.
use him to convert the 2 red squares that are next to him.
Make an offering to your god. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Nice.
Just lost my items, so I'm sure I can't do anything about this.
Prepare for battle. The offense vanquished the enemy. Make an offering to your god. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. It's your turn. Make an offering to your god.
Very light.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Cockatrice versus wall of ice.
Prepare for battle.
You can turn me into the type of wall that matches this territory? Yes.
The battle was a draw. It's your turn. You've stopped in enemy territory. Discard a card. It's your turn.
Think I have anything up there? I don't.
Aim for the next fort.
Relief.
Aim for the castle. You've stopped in enemy territory. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Baldangers versus fortress.
Prepare for battle.
Baby dragon, not very good.
The
Should've given
battle
it a sword.
was draw. It's your turn. Make an offering to your... You've stopped in your own territory. Make an offering to your god. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. Discard a card.
Crusher Storm.
Okay. We've survived
Aim
that.
for the next fort.
Now we can start gathering equipment again.
You've stopped in
That's why I wasn't
enemy
even
territory.
worried about trying to push someone onto my territory. She was just going to keep breaking my armor.
Prepare for battle. was a draw. It's your turn.
I need to go E, which is over there somewhere.
Tough song. Mesozoic song.
Place your hand in its purifying waters. It's your turn. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Drain magic.
Third time she drained me.
Make an offering to your god. It's your turn.
Water shield. That is too
Head
bad,
for the
sir.
next fort.
Now, I haven't drawn any armor, so we're just like banking on me being able to just purely protect it.
It's your
Oh,
turn.
that's armor.
Holy Word 1.
So is this? Yeah.
Holy Word 1.
Aim for the castle. You've stopped in your own territory. Discard a card. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Fighter.
Most you can do is just
Versus.
break
Rift.
a piece of equipment that I use.
Prepare
Doesn't
for
matter.
battle.
You can eat it.
The defense withstood the attack. Insufficient magic power.
All those stocks. Some of those stocks. Scarab book.
Aim for the castle.
Water shield.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Shapeshifter. Versus. Wall of
Something.
Ice.
Prepare for battle.
Water shield gremlin amulet.
The battle was a draw. It's your turn.
Hustle.
You may cast a spell again. You've stopped in your own territory.
Fairy light.
Discard a card.
Burning hail.
Pretty bad.
Make an offering to your god. It's your turn. You've stopped in your own territory.
lunatic light.
Wipe something else out. Okay, well, finally, didn't target me.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. You've stopped in enemy territory. It's your turn. Discard a card. You received a reward.
Oh!
You are the victor of this battle.
Banana says you guys are both pretty dramatic. Well, that's pretty good. I could have a knight instead of Sphinx, or a wall of ice, so if I want to be a bit more aggressive.
Another altar stood even deeper within the great temple. It lies beyond a door that can only be opened by those who have passed the trials. I had arrived at the very place where the High Priest had slain his enemies and taken their power for his own. All I wanted was to see Faustina once more. I wanted to teach her all that I had learned.
I don't know, this main character's
But
pretty
why?
insufferable.
Why did it have to be like this?
All I wanted... see Faustina again. I'm gonna refill my beverage.
You?
You!
I knew it all along, Sapius. You were planning to sacrifice me at the ceremony, weren't you? But I'm afraid I've enslaved all your power. I will destroy all of this world, and all of space.
My life is being stripped. This will work just as well. Your despair is perfect for the altar.
Man, we don't even get to fight that dude?
Faustina!
No.
Why? Why are you doing this?
In the name of eternal peace, I must annihilate all. This world, the cards, everything.
No! Faustina! If the cards are destroyed, we'll have nothing with which we can create anew.
I can feel great power in you. You must have mastered much more than I. Please, give me your life, your power.
Faustina! Stop this!
Ooh. The 1v1?
It's your turn.
It's not a great starting hand. Forced warps. Presumably to the bottom. Okay.
It's your turn.
Well, it says north, south. Oh, okay. Alright, so it's just larger than I expected to be. That starting hand is even worse. Significantly worse.
It's your turn.
Okay, I can actually play those. Like if you go this direction, you warp over here, and then like each warp end is going to take you the direction like further down the loop. I think it's fine if I do this. Neat.
Crusher Storm.
So glad that everyone's got that card.
Follow the guidance of the cards.
She doesn't have any items? That was wild. What a crazy book design.
Follow the guidance of the cards.
We need creatures, we need items, we need everything. Maybe she's got creatures that duplicate as items.
It's your turn.
Oh. Go this way. That warps me over here.
To an unknown land. Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Trap Spider versus Swamp Spawn.
Prepare for battle.
Okay.
The offense vanquished the enemy.
The reason to keep going is that she used up that destroy item spell immediately. I think that means that this will do nothing for me. So if I reset again, I'll dump that.
Aim for the next fort. Warp to an unknown land. Aim for the next fort. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Haste.
I might also dump haste because we can roll up to a 10. So
Warp to
I'm
an unknown land.
more inclined to.
Receive the oracle of the gods.
Sure. Well, there goes that haste. More inclined to use that space for other cards.
Mimicry.
You may cast a spell again. Warp to an unknown land. It's your turn.
Neat. All these areas are going to be separate in terms of chains, which is lame.
It's your turn. Aim for the next fort. Follow the guidance of the cards. Discard a card. Aim for the next fort. It's your turn. Discard a card. Warp to an unknown land. Warp to an unknown land. It's your turn.
Once again, I think this map is too large for just 2 people, and we're going to be here quite a while. I didn't see what the target goal is, but it was pretty high on the last map.
Aim for the castle. It's your turn.
So that makes sense.
Warp to an unknown land.
Brave song.
Make an offering. Warp to an unknown land. It's your turn. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. Follow the guidance of the cards. Discard a card.
Gonna drain me.
It's your turn. Warp to an unknown land. Make an offering to your god.
Unless I could buy stock so she can't drain stuff from me. What do you think the threshold is? When does she just go, yeah, we're not going to drain you anymore? I can only buy 50 stocks, so that's gonna be the threshold.
Aim for the next fort. Discard a card.
Drain magic.
Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in your own territory. It's your turn. Discard a card.
All this equipment.
Receive the Oracle of the Gods. It's your turn. Warp to an unknown land. Discard a card.
I think the auto direction thing wants me to avoid stepping on warps.
Warp to an unknown land.
Which is usually correct.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Groundsmear versus Lilith.
Prepare for battle. The defense withstood the attack. It's your turn. Aim for the next fort. It's your turn. Discard a card. Aim for the next fort.
Brave Song.
Warp to an unknown land. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Stormy boy.
Aim for the next fort. Receive the Oracle of the Gods. It's your turn. Warp to an unknown land.
Great. My whole hand.
Pressure storm.
Now we know she's got two of those.
It's your turn. Aim for the next fort.
North Tower.
Warp to an unknown land. You've stopped in enemy territory. Warp to an unknown land. Aim for the castle. It's your turn. Aim for the castle. Make an offering to your god. It's your turn.
want to buy up water properties. I clearly bought a bunch of water stocks in the north. I'll convert those two things we've played in multicolor to blue.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. It's your turn. Aim for the next fort.
Less magic than the opponent.
Telenosis.
Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in your own territory. It's your turn. Warp to an unknown land.
Like, that looks fine. I could put this boy down, or I could try to get him over in the center. I don't really have a need for green territories.
It's your turn.
Move this
Aim
griffin
for the
over.
next fort. You've stopped in your own territory.
Reflection.
That's not good.
It's your turn. Warp to an unknown land. It's your turn.
Hustle.
I don't know if there's anything that I really think is going to be unstoppable. I guess you can put it on this guy and that'll boost his stats because he's not great as a defensive
You may
card.
cast a spell again. Aim for the next fort.
Okay.
Warp to an unknown land. Make an offering to your god. You've stopped. It's your turn. Warp to an unknown land. You've stopped in your own territory. Aim for the next fort. Warp to an unknown land. You've stopped. It's your turn.
Got all this movement. Maybe push her onto something eventually. Or just hold on to him forever and have them take up space in my hand.
Warp to an unknown land. Discard a card. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Castle.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey.
Incineration.
Receive the Oracle of the Gods. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Telenosis.
Aim for the next fort. You've stopped. It's your turn. Warp to an unknown land.
Oh, good news is we level this up. We get stock value. The bad news is that it's, you know, down a path that she doesn't need to ever walk on, so it's not an ideal thing to be leveling up.
It's your turn. Discard a card.
Holy Word 1.
Aim for the next fort. Discard a
She can use
card.
the hail on me. Yeah.
Burning Hail.
Literally everything I own. Oh. She eluded me.
It's your turn. Warp to an unknown land. Aim for the castle. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Meagle versus Rift.
So I can't do damage back to
Prepare
her.
for battle.
I'll just do 40 to me. And I suppose if she has another copy of that hail card, she'll get me. She's probably got magic bolts, since she seems to be built on just casting magic all the time.
It's your turn.
Crusher.
Yeah. Get rid of that.
You may cast a spell again. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Living Claw versus Knight.
Prepare for battle.
Guess I'm paralyzed.
The battle was a draw. Insufficient magic power. It's your turn. Aim for the next fort.
S and W.
Warp to an unknown land. Warp to an unknown land. It's your turn. Aim for the next fort. Warp to an unknown land.
Well, if I manage to pass one of my territories down here, invest in them because she's gonna come beat me up.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
Gorgeous versus Paladin.
Prepare for battle.
I assume that the claw gives, yeah, bonus. So we're lost no matter what.
The offense vanquished the enemy. It's your turn. Discard a card. Aim for the castle. You've stopped in enemy
Best.
territory. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Meagle versus Stympholigus.
Prepare for battle.
I guess. Block that. And also deal no damage back.
The battle was a draw. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm not set up for a Kelpie. I don't have any idea where to put it.
Warp to an unknown land.
Oh, head to the castle. Alright, well, waste of time. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any armor now because I just used that shield. You can put it down there. Do not want to put it in here. You can put it right there. Which I think makes sense because she is not on that space and she's gonna walk past it and not worry about it for a while.
Aim for the next fort. Warp to an unknown land. It's your turn. Discard a card.
There, and that would take me there. It's more exciting, so we'll get a community chest thing. We get to convert that to blue.
Receive the oracle
Oh!
of the gods.
Could also use her ability to just raise everybody's HP so that the Kelpie is stronger.
Telenosis.
Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Meagle versus Rift.
Prepare for battle. The battle was a draw. It's your turn. Discard a card.
We're gonna want to get rid of one of her spells here in a second, for sure.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. Warp to an unknown land. Make an offering to your god.
Find.
Discard a card. Discard a
Oh,
card.
there's that hail again. She's gonna use it immediately? Yes.
Burning hail.
Terrible. Well. Alright. There's a spell that I would have destroyed if I had the capacity to interact with the game at all, but she just immediately used it on me. It's moving along. I feel like these maps that we're encountering here are quite large and open, and it just makes it like artificially inflate the length of the map.
It's your turn.
One is going to be the next thing to go.
Warp to an unknown land. Follow the guidance of the cards. Discard a card. Warp to an unknown land. Aim for the castle.
And she's going to reset her book and also get
Discard a card.
a bunch of hail again. Really excited about that.
Haste.
Aim for the next fort.
Like knowing that I
Receive
could
the Oracle of the Gods.
pick up the Kelpie. I should. Let's see. Fort. Square. Stocks. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, we can invest in the Kelpie, or we can, we're like taking a gamble that she doesn't destroy me instantly, or we pick it up and put it back down somewhere else. We're being risky.
Warp to an unknown land. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Trojan horse versus wall of ice.
Prepare for battle.
Sure.
The offense vanquished the enemy. It's your turn.
Okay, so we need to go over here, and then over there. Right. I think it makes sense to do this.
Warp to an unknown land.
Try to boost up the HP of everything that got destroyed.
Fine.
And if she immediately gets this, she just keeps getting fined right back to her hand. If she uses find and draws the hailstorm, we can destroy it.
It's your turn. Discard a card. Aim for the next fort.
That's the direction we're going.
Warp to an unknown land. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Can't do damage with the yellow. We could pick up this boy. Swap out with that boy.
Mimicry.
You may cast a spell again. Warp to an unknown land. Aim for the next fort. Warp to an unknown land. It's your turn. Discard a card. Aim for the castle. You've stopped in your own territory.
Fine.
Really, the best case scenario is that she draws one of those using find, and then I can clear it out.
Receive the Oracle of the Gods.
Oh, well, she's got more territory than me because she killed half my things.
Discard a card. Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Ground gear.
Alright, how much HP does this poor griffin have? I guess I could have picked up.
Prepare for battle.
Okay. Of course.
The battle wasn't
5 HP, what are you gonna do?
It's your turn.
Slap this on our Kelpie. Hope it survives.
You may cast a spell again. Warp to an unknown land.
Nope. Rip.
Burning hail.
Well. I think I have to
Warp to an unknown
completely change my... I think that she only has things that happen to interact negatively with my creature type, so I have to change from blue-yellow to...
Make an offer.
I don't know that I have enough red, but I definitely have, like, reasonable green creatures, but everything about this sucks. That's what we've learned. She's just a massive pain.
Chariot.
She's gonna keep casting these stupid spells. Yeah, awesome. Good for you. I'm, like, very inclined to just dump everything. Start over.
It's your turn. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. Warp to an unknown land. It's your turn. Warp to an unknown land.
I didn't know how I have that much money on hand.
Aim for the castle. It's your turn. Discard a card. Aim for the next fort.
Both level 3. Your HP is enough that you can weather a storm, so you're getting leveled up.
Mimicry.
You may cast a spell again. You receive a good luck on your next journey. It's your turn. Discard a card. Warp to an unknown land.
About to get destroyed, yes. But anything that survived on territory that I want changed to blue. We've got that bird over there. Nothing survived, so no. 40.
versus Meagle.
Prepare for battle.
You can use anything.
The offense vanquished the enemy.
Incineration.
Aim for the next fort. You've stopped. It's your turn. Aim for the next fort.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen spells that damage red-green things.
It's your turn.
So, it just was a coincidence that I've got the exact wrong things for this situation.
Warp to an unknown land. Aim for the next fort. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Three. Jeez.
You've stopped in enemy territory.
She does not possess less magic than me. So it has 100. It cannot do with this thing. I think all she has to do is just, like, invest the money she's holding on to and she'll be fine.
Warp to an unknown land. Aim for the next fort. Warp to an unknown land.
So this thing has 70. Do that. Might as well.
Stymphalidus versus Metal Shambler.
Prepare for battle. to
She can
an
take that
unknown
territory. Amazing.
It's your turn.
Power. Well, I don't think I can do anything about that. Yeah. She's walking around with $2,000. She just needs to invest her money. She wins.
Walk to an unknown land. Make an offering to your god. It's your turn. Discard a card. Receive the oracle of the gods. You've stopped. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Well.
Warp to an unknown land. Aim for the next fort. It's your turn.
No. Fine.
Soul Hunt.
Warp to an unknown land. You've stopped. It's your turn. You've stopped in your own territory. Aim for the castle. Follow the guidance of the cards. It's your turn. Discard a card. Warp to an unknown land.
Fine.
Warp to an unknown land. Warp to an unknown land. It's your turn. You've stopped.
Over here and
in
mess
enemy
up
territory.
Borges.
Rift versus Borges.
Prepare for battle.
Borges give himself a boost? Yeah, okay, great.
The defense withstood the attack. You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey. Follow the guidance of the cards. Discard a
Where's the
card.
goal on this map?
It's your turn.
12,000. 13,000. So we're not even that close. We'd be fine if she would just, you know,
Aim
pick a property here. Let's just advance it for her.
In enemy territory. Insufficient magic power.
Do I need to sell a...
Discard a card.
Mimicry.
You may cast a spell again.
Brave song.
It's your turn. Discard a card. Follow the guidance of the... Discard a card.
I really do just want her to end it, because
Reflection.
I need to just retool and build a whole new deck for this.
Aim for the next fort. You've stopped in your own territory.
I don't believe I have really much of anything that can... like, block spells. So I do think that it's going to be kind of at the mercy of just the random chance of when the things in her deck show up, what sequence we have to deal with.
You received a reward. Good luck on your next journey.
Well, I can level up the stuff over here where she's walking, and maybe make it more uncomfortable for her. Not like that uncomfortable. Now she rolls 10s all the time. Super uncomfortable. Just walks right past it.
For the next fort. Warp to an unknown land. It's your turn. Discard a card. Warp to an unknown land. Make an offering to your god.
Drain magic.
I'm gonna put in that spell that we talked about earlier and how it was like, oh, well, that's probably good for 1v1, because here we are, the 1v1 situation finally. And she's been walking around with a ton of cash the whole time. So if that's the way that she's gonna behave, we might as well capitalize on it.
The battle was a draw. It's your turn.
And this card's pointless.
Aim for the next fort.
No creatures.
It's your turn. Discard a card. Make an offering to your god. Warp to an unknown land. You've stopped. It's your turn. Discard a card.
We'll never see a creature again. don't think I have any place where I can really, like, invade over that is consequential.
Kelenosis.
Warp to an unknown land. You've stopped. It's your turn. Discard a card. You've stopped in your own territory.
Pretty soon she's gonna draw her hail cards again. I believe she has 2 more coming up. There's at least 1 more.
It's your turn. Discard a card. Warp to an unknown land. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Sphinx.
I have no idea, like, what the HP values of the creatures in her hand are. I don't really care that much. If I lose, then we just accelerate the end of the map. Like, all I have going for me is that I've kind of locked down this area over here, and so, you know, if it lasts long enough for her to take another lap, when she comes over here, there's a chance I can make her step on stuff, but
Warp to an unknown land.
you should be able to just end it.
It's your turn. Aim for the next fort. Warp to an unknown land.
Oh, there's the red-green thing. So I guess she has both.
Good luck on
So
your
it doesn't
next
matter
journey.
what color of creature I have. She just burned those cards
It's your
before I
turn.
had a chance to really see what they were.
Aim for the next fort.
Brave song.
You've stopped. It's your turn.
We're trying to go south.
Reflection.
Aim for the next fort. You've stopped. It's your turn.
Oops, all ones.
You've stopped.
So maybe
in
I
enemy
don't-
Territory.
Living claw.
I mean, I do want to restructure the deck somewhat, I just don't exactly know how, now that I know that she's, like, the element doesn't matter. This is nothing, you're just gonna paralyze me.
The battle was a draw. It's your turn. Discard a card.
Okay, we can move the bird over to get it to be not paralyzed anymore. We can pick up something with low HP before she destroys it. We could use what's her face to. Well, I think all of our low HP stuff, that one's still on the board. Most of our things got destroyed. Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. Let's tell you boost everybody's HP. That seems like that's going to be really necessary for handling what she does. And if I can get it on the board early, I want to maybe add back in the green guy that boosts max HP, whatever he's called. You're not that helpful. Going south. Get to south, we have to go around. If we go this way, build up our chain, so at least there's that.
Warp to an unknown land. Discard a card. Warp to an unknown land. You've stopped. It's your turn. You've stopped in enemy territory. Discard a card.
Burning hail.
Shouldn't kill anything this time. Oh, oh. That bird she just attacked.
Aim for the next fort. It's your turn. Discard a card. You've stopped in enemy territory.
Can't do anything about that cube.
Insufficient magic power.
Cool.
Crusher Storm.
Warp to an unknown land. You've stopped. It's your turn. Warp to an unknown land. You've stopped in your own territory. It's your turn. You've stopped in your own territory. Aim for the castle. You've stopped in your own territory. It's your turn. Aim for the castle.
It's not gonna last long enough for anything else to happen here. We can dump money into that Kelpie. Won't do anything.
Discard a card.
Yeah.
Insect Swarm.
Warp to an unknown land. You've stopped. It's your turn.
Well, if I've got anything like land protection, any ability to deal with spells, I want to evaluate that.
Warp to an
Just kind
unknown
of
land.
retool around it. Not built to deal with this at all.
You received a reward.
Hope we get more spud folk. Soul Collector is pretty good. Especially if she's gonna keep destroying my creatures, it'll get stronger, and then I can use it to invade and mess her up. Okay. Well, here's where I stand on things. I think I am going to make it a shorter stream here and just take the time to evaluate all the cards I have, rather than just do that on stream. Like, it's just... I feel like I have to just really take my time with that nonsense, so... It might be that I end up more or less just trying again with the same deck, minus a few things. I don't know. It's bad. Like, that combo of things that she can do, very specifically that she can cast... If they come up in sequence, she can do 40 damage, which is the HP value of most of the things on the board. And then she has that other spell that can then choose an area and do another 20 damage. Like, she can wipe out all my stuff over and over again. So, I don't really know that I have a lot that I can use to deal with that. So we're just gonna maybe be stuck here for a while, who knows. But I want to just take the time to retool and see where we're at. So... That's where things stand. This lady sucks.